Salut Rosette, salut Harriot.
Oui, tu es là. Attends, là, le camp est passé devant.
On the Twin Lakes tour, it's an amazing experience where you combine the sightseeing as you hear in the news and the documentaries and different books written by different authors that Rwanda is a country in Africa, namely known as the land of thousand hills. When you are here and you do the Twin Lakes, it's a really amazing experience that you experience those hills. As you can see, there are a lot of hills around. You can find many hills. It's ups and downs. You keep going, hiking downhill, only very few flat areas. That's why it's named as land of a thousand hills. And it's funny community that are always very welcoming and smiling, and it's called land of a thousand hills and a million smiles. You can see kids here playing and joking. They are very happy. Salama, umeze mte? Sawa. Viracha mwenezo? Chance. Yeah. Mwasuhuze, mabwira ngo bonjour.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va? Yeah. The cool vibe of the kids here is very amazing. And like I was saying, in this tour, you combine a lot of things. You combine the livelihood of the countryside, Rwanda, if you want to really experience how the real indigenous Rwandan community live. You better come and enjoy the Twin Lakes tour, because you see people in their farmlands doing farming. You see people doing brick making. You can find also people fishing here. You can find people doing their everyday activity, how they live, the ways of settlement, everything. You can find it here, and you can clearly identify how real Rwandans are living in their everyday lives. So the next thing is these spectacular views of the volcanoes, the lakes, Burera and Ruhondo, and the volcanoes. Unfortunately, today is a rainy day. It's so misty, we can't really see clearly the volcanoes. But when you are here and it's clear, you see all the 7 volcanoes. Did you know that there are 7 volcanoes? Of course, there are 5 volcanoes on Rwandan side and 2 more volcanoes on DRC side, Congo. But they are all visible as it's volcanic chain on the line. Others are kind of behind on Congo side, but still they are on the volcanic chain, what's called Virunga Massif. And on Rwandan side we have only 5 volcanoes, and we have Muhabura, Gahinga, Sabinyo, Bisoke and Karisimbi. And the funny thing is that Muhabura and Gahinga shares border with Rwanda and Uganda, and then Bisoke and Karisimbi shares border with DRC and Rwanda, while the Sabinyo in between is the special volcano because it shares 3 borders. When you hike it and you are on the top of it, you are in a neutral zone where you are considered already in the 3 countries. It shares Rwanda, Uganda, DRC. So that means that when you are at the top of Sabinyo, you are already in Uganda at the same time as in Rwanda and at the same time as in DRC. So you're most welcome to the beautiful Rwanda. Welcome and enjoy the Twin Lakes tour.